Mr. Speaker, I'm not going to trivialise what happened.
The UK Prime Minister is in hot water again. Chancellor Rishi Sunak and Health Secretary Sajid Javid have quit after ex-Minister Chris Pincher was hit with allegations of sexual misconduct.
Does the Prime Minister think there are any circumstances in which he should resign?
But this is the latest in a string of controversies that have brought the Prime Minister's leadership into question. Now, we are breaking down his top 5 scandals. Number 1. Nazanin Zaghari Ratcliffe. In 2017, Boris Johnson was accused of worsening the situation of Nazanin, the British-Iranian dual citizen convicted of spying in Iran. He wrongly claimed that she was training journalists in the region. After his comments, she was told by an Iranian court that her sentence could be doubled. They cited Mr. Johnson's statements as proof that she was a spy. Number 2. Peppa Pig. In 2021, Mr. Johnson was criticized by senior business leaders at the Confederation of British Industry. The UK leader raised eyebrows following a rambling speech where he praised Peppa Pig among other eccentricities.
I don't know if you've been to Peppa Pig World. Hands up anyone who's been to Peppa Pig World? Not enough. Peppa Pig World is very much my kind of place. It has very safe streets.
Number 3. The COVID-19 response. The UK Prime Minister was criticized for missing 5 emergency COVID-19 meetings in early 2020, just as the coronavirus was beginning to spread. His blasé approach to face masks was also called into question on multiple occasions, including at COP26, where he was seated next to British legend Sir David Attenborough. Number 4. Flatgate. Questions were raised over who financed the lavish renovations to Mr. Johnson's Downing Street flat and if Conservative donors paid towards the refurbishment. Costs were estimated at £112,000, including rolls of £850 gold wallpaper. Number 5. Partygate. This refers to a string of parties Johnson and his staff held during the COVID-19 pandemic, breaking strict lockdown rules that banned most social gatherings. Mr. Johnson said he only briefly attended the parties or that he was not aware of them. But Johnson's former chief advisor Dominic Cummings accused him of lying to Parliament about his knowledge of the parties.
The public needed us most, the government failed.
And Johnson became the first UK Prime Minister in office to be issued a fine for criminal behaviour. Now, after closely winning a confidence vote in June, the question remains: how many more scandals can this Prime Minister survive?